Alright, what's up karate fam? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jason, back at it with another video. I know you guys voted last week that you all wanted to see a video about Kumite defense. And today I'm going to do like a series 1 on Kumite defense. But today's video is just going to cover blocks and parries against punches. You have 4 weapons when you're trying to attack, really. You have your 2 hands and your 2 legs. So today's video is going to focus on what to do when someone is attacking at you with punches. And this video is designed more for Kumite point sparring, so that means most of the punches are going to be straight. We can do hooks, uppercuts in another video, but today's video is going to be about Kumite point sparring, so you guys can expect to see your Kizamizuki or your Gyakuzuki coming at you. Alright guys, so with anything, to be good at anything, you want to master the basics. So starting off with the basics of blocking and parrying punches, we're both going to be in Kumite with your partner. So both of us are going to have our left leg forward. All you're going to do now is work on parrying the jab. So the jab is with your front hand, or Kizamizuki, the Kumite term. So your partner's going to jab straight to your face. How I like to block it, let's just change angles this way. How I like to block it is with my rear hand. So as it comes out, I'm going to use my rear hand to deflect the punch and move my head slightly. You don't want to move back. You just want to stay in the pocket in case you need a counter. So as she goes, I'm going to do a count too. So I'm going to count 1, and then she's going to fire it off. Nice and easy. 1. Boom. We're moving around. 2. 3. 4. 5. So as you can see, I'm kind of pawing her hand out of the way. When it comes, 1, and bring it back. So that's the basic way how I like to block, jab, or Kizamizuki. So let's just be a little bit more free flow. She's gonna kind of attack whenever she wants, and she's a total beginner, so this works for everybody, all skill levels. Again, you wanna be good at the basics to be good at anything. So you're just gonna move around a little bit, strong stance. So with this, doing it slow and repeating, doing repetition after repetition, what you're learning as the defender is learning how to recognize the technique. Instead of going straight into sparring, instead of going straight to the competition, first, if you want to get good at defense, you need to learn how to recognize the attacks that are coming at you. And by far the most common attack is Kizamizuki. Yeah. Boom. You're learning how to read your opponent. Maybe you see before she punches, she tenses her shoulder a little bit, or she flares out her elbow. These are things, the telegraphs you're looking for when it comes to defense. If you can see the attack, you'll be able to respond to the attack. If you don't see the attack coming, those are the ones that are gonna hit you. Just keep this in mind, the #1 defense is your distance. This is if you're standing toe-to-toe, or if they manage to penetrate your guard. This is when you utilize parries and hand tactics. If they're so far away, and they're trying to hit, you don't need to really defend yourself at all.
No.
And always keep your eyes on your partner. If she jabs at me, and I look away, she could follow with another punch right here. So keep your eyes open. If she jabs 1, and if she fires again, I can parry the other way. And that's going to be the second Kumite defense in this video. Alright, so part 2 is going to be covering what happens when your partner does Gyakuzuki, which is reverse punch or the cross to your face. And the reason why I'm covering a lot of face, we're going to get to body shots in a second. The reason why we're covering the face first is because naturally humans, they're headhunters. Fighters are headhunters. They're just gonna aim for this ball on the top. So what your partner's gonna do is she's gonna stay in Kumite. She's gonna come this time with the cross. So instead of using your rear hand to block, you don't want to go this way because the natural trajectory or direction of the cross is to go diagonal. So if I go with it, I'm gonna get hit. I want to go the opposite way in the direction of her punch. So if she's coming at me nice and slow, I'm gonna use my front hand parry to the side and move my head over, shift my body down a little bit. So she's gonna go slow for the face, I move over to the side. Again, these are basics, and drill this as much as you want, as much as you think is necessary. Always start in Kumite, read your opponent before they attack, and then you go. If your hand fails you on this one, if she's too fast and you can't block it, your movement is what's gonna save you. So whenever you're doing the jab parry or the cross parry, you move your hands as well as your body. Because if your hands can't get there first, your body is gonna be able to slip out of the way. So again, she's gonna throw her cross. That was just my body. That's the body and the hand together. Even when she's here, I'm looking at the target, okay? I parry, my eyes are still on the target in case I need to counter, all right? So a few more times. When you're drilling this, stay more traditional in your guard. Don't keep your hands down, keep them up. You're learning to drill the basics in your foundation. She's getting a good workout in this too. She's probably been wanting to punch me for a while. All right, so the jab defense and Gyakuzuki defense is pretty straightforward, but again, it's very necessary and essential for a complete defense arsenal. Alright guys, so for the last part of this video, the attacker is going to be aiming towards the body, doing straight punches to the body, and how you're going to defend it with your hands and your body is you're going to sweep down. It's like a downward block. Okay, you're sweeping down just like this, basic motion. Again, the basics are what you guys need to master to get good. So we're going to get in Kumite. If she throws her front hand to my body, I'm going to use my rear hand, the hand in the back, to sweep down. It's like a wax on, wax off type of motion. And then she throws her cross, I'm going to throw my front hand down. Okay, she's going to throw her, you're going to alternate for this drill. Okay, and you're going to go at a nice and moderate pace. If you're the partner, you just don't want to do this because you're not learning to read the initial attack. If you're going like this, if your partner's going like that, there's no start and end. You want to learn how to recognize the start of the attack so you're able to intercept it or counter or defend it. So she does her front hand, then she does her other hand. Front hand, other hand. All right, so she's in a good stance right here. When she goes with her front hand and I parry down, if you notice, my other hand is still by my chin in case I need to bob, deflect, or grab. I'm not gonna throw both hands down at the same time. So she throws her jab out, one, my other hand is here by my chin. She throws her other hand, two. Again, bop. So she throws her jab first, boom, back up, boom, back up to guard. Again, these are our basics and the fundamentals. Those are what separates the good from the great. If you are great at fundamentals, you're gonna be a great martial artist. But if you just skip those, you wanna do the advanced things, the fancy things, you might be able to get lucky, pull some of those off, but you're not gonna be a complete fighter. So again, she does her jab, boom, and my hand pops back up. She does it one more time. Throw the jab again. She does the jab. I'm not gonna stay down here, guys. Once I parry it, I'm back up in guard. Always ready to go, always ready to defend. So it's gonna be more free flow. She's gonna go when she wants, but again, your partner shouldn't just burst off. They wanna take their time, take their time. Very straightforward. You're learning how to recognize the technique and drilling that into your muscle memory, so you won't have to think about it when you face real combat. Now for the last drill, you guys are going to be combining all the techniques together. Your partner can go Kizamizuki face, Gyakuzuki face, jab to the body, or Gyakuzuki to the body. And it's up to you guys to parry, move, and defend. When it comes to karate, you can expect to see predominantly straight punches. So this is why this is the perfect drill for your Kumite defense when it comes to punches and upper body. So here we go. Teeing off on me right now. So, just as a practice note for your partner, you don't want to keep going like this. Okay, she doesn't know right now, but then in order to best learn, take your time for single attacks, because otherwise you're gonna learn incorrect technique. If you're just in your partner's face like this, they're not gonna learn the correct technique. So if she goes, okay, so to demonstrate, I'm gonna be the attacker now, and she's gonna try to defend in the fashion that she knows how. And it's gonna show you that if you don't have the knowledge and the practice of the fundamentals, it's not gonna be good for you. So I'm not gonna go 100% on her. I'm just gonna demonstrate what it's like if you don't have fundamentals. So she can expect to see jabs, crosses, body, and body. Okay, so I can go when I want. Okay. So again, you guys, this is why it's important to drill the reactions into your memory. Practice safely, and always be nice to your partners. So again, please smash that like button, guys, for my wife over here helping me out with this video, and her gearing up and being ready to go for you guys. Expect to see another video about Kumite defense when it comes to kicking. I'll probably have someone more experienced help me out with the kicking video. So until next time, be good, be well. Os.